America Trends. I'm Mary Burt-Godwin, and it is sports time up in here at America Trends with my buddy, sports analyst Mike Costa.
How are you?
Back to America Trends.
Thanks for having me
So
back.
happy to have you.
Great to be back.
And we got a big topic to talk about.
Super Bowl's almost upon us.
A little something we like to call Super Bowl.
Yeah. Shouldn't it be a national holiday?
The
Excuse
Monday
me.
after.
The Monday after.
The Monday
Thank you.
after.
The Monday after.
Yes. When I did casting years ago, when I knew Jason, like 25, 30 years ago, and we had a crew call time the next morning for 5 or 6 a.m., a crazy time.
Right.
For the extras that I
Yeah.
cast. At least half didn't show. Just nobody didn't show. Yeah, they were all young kids. It was a beach day. I remember this specifically. Like, why are we having this many people show up on this Monday morning after the Super Bowl? No.
Or at least give people the option, don't come in the Monday after, but work an extra 2 hours that next Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday
something, yeah.
to make up for it.
Right.
But it really is our...
Come in late.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's kind of like an unofficial, official national holiday.
Provide some like Jack in the Box burgers for everybody.
Grease and water.
and Coke.
And Coke.
Coca-Cola with the ice cubes and
Yes,
the fizz. Yeah,
yes.
that's a cure for my old days. Okay, so anyway, we got the big game. So tell me who's going.
Well, we got the Eagles handedly beat the 49ers, who had lost their quarterback, Brock Purdy.
Yeah, early on in the game, right?
Tore the ligament in his elbow.
I saw the clip of him
Yeah,
getting jammed.
It was brutal.
Oh, yeah.
And then the Chiefs in a close one. They're moving on to the Super Bowl against Philadelphia. So
Okay, so
it'll be
earlier this
interesting.
year, you made some predictions, and Bianca combed through footage, hours of footage.
Is it
with
sad
Mike
I can't
Costa.
remember what I said?
It is sad that you can't remember, but I can't either. So
Dang it.
I have no idea. But we're about to see
Okay.
what your prediction was at the beginning of the season.
Well, in the AFC, you've got the Chiefs hosting the Cincinnati Bengals, and the Chiefs are actually an underdog at home. The Bengals are
Really?
favored by 1,
Whoa.
which is crazy.
What do you think's going to happen?
I think the Bengals come out of this one again.
Okay.
You've got a gimpy Patrick Mahomes who now has a high ankle
I
sprain.
heard about that. I
Yeah.
didn't see it happen. Actually, I saw the replays of it, but that was gnarly.
And once he got hurt in that game, you could tell he wasn't the normal Patrick Mahomes, and that offense suffered.
I like him, though.
Bengals have a tremendous pass rush, and they got a great secondary.
Okay.
And they also have an offense that can score from anywhere in the field, just ask the Buffalo Bills. So I like the Bengals in that one. The Eagles-49ers game, I think, are the two most balanced teams in the NFL this year.
Who you
San
going with?
Francisco going back to Philadelphia. I got to go Eagles. I'm sorry.
I'm going Birds. The
Oh,
Birds.
yeah. And I think
That's
it's the Eagles in a very, very close one. But I love Jalen Hurts, the quarterback for the Eagles. And it's just such a great story for
So
him.
what we saw there, what you didn't see there in that clip is that you bet me that the Bengals were going to win.
That's
and
right.
So I think you owe me $100, but I don't know.
Was
Did
it
you guys
$100?
do that bet?
Oh,
I was off camera, you know.
I thought it was 100 donut holes.
Oh, yeah, okay. And I think we have clips earlier from the season. I remember you called Eagles really, really on.
They were a juggernaut this year.
Yeah,
And they deserve to be there. Patrick Mahomes was incredible last Sunday.
Yeah.
And what he was able to do in that game.
How does his ankle even feel? I mean, he probably is just like numbed out.
Well, you know, the Kane brothers, Lidocaine, Novocaine, whatever Kane, they're
showed up.
They're miracle workers.
Okay.
When it's so, and you know, you've got 6 months to heal up. So if he's in pain, or they'll shoot it up again and tape him
Yeah,
up,
and
he'll be fine for this football game.
And who we calling on this game, Eagles or Chiefs?
I just think the Eagles have too much overall. But the Chiefs are Eagles are 1.
I feel
Chiefs
like it's going to be a good game.
I think it's going to be a really good game too.
I really like when the Super Bowl is a close game. Unlike the
Absolutely.
1995 Charger defeat by the 49ers. We got crushed.
Heimlich. Yeah. No, a good game's always worth the wait and the watch.
Okay, so what's kind of cool about this game?
Yeah.
The brothers. Talk to me about the brothers. I did not know this till I read this article.
Well, the Kelsey brothers, both of beautiful Cleveland Heights, Ohio.
Okay.
Jason, center for the Eagles, and Travis, all-world tight end for the Kansas City Chiefs, will be facing one another. It's the first time in the history of the Super Bowl that two brothers are squaring off, except both are on offense. So it's not as if
they're going to actually see each other.
Be hitting each other and things like that. But it's cool. It really is
very, very cool.
And
man, that guy's big.
are you talking about me? I'm trying to lose
yes.
weight.
I was.
Hard
the
decision though for their mom.
So I read a clip that they said, "Who are you going to root for?" And she said, "The offense."
The
offense every time.
I will tell you this though, and here's maybe one of the saving graces for whatever brother loses. They both have won a Super Bowl. They both have rings.
Okay.
So it's not as if one brother, this like is his last chance.
Right.
Travis and Jason both have Super Bowl rings. It'll be a bummer for whoever loses, but at least they kind of say, well, at least I won one.
Yeah, God, that mom. How cool is that? Oh my God. And that happened in the World Series too. The Nolan brothers, wasn't it?
Oh, the Nolan brothers.
Yeah. They were against each other in the
exactly.
World Series, right?
Aaron and Austin.
Yeah.
The Philly pitcher and our San Diego Padres catcher.
Yeah. That's pretty cool. Yeah. I guess that wasn't the World Series then. That was
NLCS.
Whatever. I can say it's the World Series in my mind.
No worries.
And I heard about Kelsey. Jason Kelsey's wife is pregnant. 38 weeks pregnant.
Boy, to have to miss the Super Bowl for the birth of your child.
She's not going to miss it. She's going and she's bringing with her OBGYN.
Oh, of course. Of course.
In case she goes, no, it's her third child.
Oh,
so
okay,
really
so
that child could pop out.
Right.
No, she screams too loud and it's over. You know what I mean? She jumps up and down. This is what happens.
Oh my God. Okay.
I mean, the third?
You know how there are players who miss games because they want to be there for the birth of their first child.
Yeah.
But he's got two.
By the
He's
third.
been through it. Yeah. It's not Dad's fault that you decided to come on Super Bowl Sunday.
But hey, if your doctor's there with you, you just say, I got to go to a locker room. I'll be right back. Swaddle the baby up and bring him back out.
Nothing to see here, folks. Beer line's over there.
Nothing to see. Right. Yeah.
That's cool.
Gosh, that would be pretty cool.
Yeah.
Okay, so I have a kind of a sad topic, not sad, but a serious topic we're in relation to the Super Bowl. There's a player who will not be there. Did you hear about this?
The Eagles' backup offensive lineman.
Josh Sills.
The one who is being accused of, was it kidnapping and rape?
Yes. He just was arrested, I believe, today.
Yeah.
Maybe not arrested, but the charges came out, and they officially said he's not able to play.
Listen, you've had players that went on the night of the night before the Super Bowl, played for the Cincinnati Bengals, went and smoked crack and passed out in a crack house and never showed up for the game. You have Barrett.
When did that happen?
It happened. It was Super
that.
Bowl 23, I think it was, between the Bengals and the 49ers. Eugene Robinson, who was a defensive back for the Atlanta Falcons the night before the game, propositions an undercover police officer for sex. You had Barrett Robbins, who was the starting center for the, at the time, Oakland Raiders, Super Bowl 37 here in San Diego.
Yeah.
Took off for TJ and
Never
came back the morning of the game, and they kind of said, yeah, why don't you fly back to Oakland? You're in no condition to play this game today. So you just never know. And in this player's case, innocent until proven guilty. We don't know but if you're that stupid and you're that dumb on the doorstep of a Super Bowl, then you don't deserve what that can mean for you as a person if you win, or just to play in it.
Right. I mean, I don't know many of the details as to when it allegedly happened, and it's interesting timing that they chose it now, but I hope that gets worked out. Hopefully
absolutely,
because
then you're going to be asked it all during media week next week. Hey, what about this guy?
Right.
And you're like,
you can't. Yeah, he's got to sit it out, which is a bummer.
Yeah.
But those other guys, not showing up for crack and TJ and all the things. I mean, we talk on this show, not when you're here, but we have an addiction specialist who comes to talk, and sometimes addiction is bigger than the Super Bowl. It's bigger than kids or jobs or the freaking Super Bowl. Oh, yeah. That is how massive it is. And so, with those people, if they're going to risk the biggest day of their year, their life. It shows
you how addicted they are.
They got. Yeah. So hopefully the NFL stands by them and helps get them help, whoever they are or whenever that was. But
program's there, but they have to want the help.
That's absolutely true. Okay, so commercials is something, we're going to switch to a happy topic, which is the commercials, because I love them. I saw some sneak peeks of some. They're already on YouTube.
Do you know how much a 30-second spot is this year?
No, what?
$7 million.
I did hear that.
30
That's
seconds.
Insane. Oh, I did. You know what? I saw an interview with one of the famous directors. There's one guy that has done 45 different Super Bowl commercials. He's an expert at what sells. He was kind of being talked about So let's show a quick peek at this Bud Light commercial that I saw with Miles Teller.
All right.
Who I finally know and love now because of Maverick. I just
Big
watched
name.
it. And Kaylee Sperry, who's his wife, and I'm not sure who she is, but she's darling. And they have this really cute Bud Light commercial. Let's go to commercial on this, and then we've got more sports talk with Mike Costa after this break.
The estimated hold time is now less than 96 minutes.